Well, now turning to Dallas, where this past summer, police officers were given another tool to help cut down on illegal street racing and trick driving. The city council passed an ordinance that expanded who could be cited at these events, and it also allows police to seize the vehicles that are involved.
Yeah, our Stacey Reichert joins us now from downtown Dallas. Stacey, good morning. So has this ordinance been successful so far?
Well, guys, it's a serious and sometimes deadly issue here in Dallas. Now, this particular intersection we're at, drivers actually took it over for one of these events back in August. You can see behind me, the skid marks are still on the pavement out here. Now, despite this ordinance, this illegal activity is clearly still going strong. Now, I spoke to a council member whose constituents are begging for more enforcement. I also talked to a couple of spectators of these events to tell me why they get so caught up in this lifestyle. Why is it worth the risk to them?
The revving of engines and squealing tires are familiar sounds for some Dallas residents. What's picked up speed in the last few months and has commonly been referred to as street racing is not what you'd expect. These are car sideshows or takeover events with drivers called swingers doing burnouts and donuts in the pit surrounded by spectators.
It's been confined in the past to particular streets, and it's like truly more like racing. But what we've seen the last 6 months has been when a group of racers take over an intersection.
District 13 council member Jennifer Gates says her office has been getting more and more complaints about these meetups, and city council approved an ordinance back in the summer that allows officers to impound cars and fine spectators at these exhibitions.
It's very intimidating, very scary. The neighbors feel very violated when it happens in their neighborhood, just oftentimes very close to homes.
Spectrum News spoke with a couple of avid car sideshow spectators about why they choose to go to these takeovers, even though they could get into legal trouble. The pair wanted to remain anonymous.
For you, why is it something that you don't want your face out there?
Most people think it's bad. They don't know what's really going on. They're not on the inside.
I definitely understand everyone's point of view, but it's because I understand everyone's point of view, and I just so happen to be someone who's on the other side and not that side. I enjoy it a bit more. I guess maybe it's because I am younger, it's just more exciting, it's more thrilling.
They say since COVID-19, these takeover meetups have given them something to do, all united by the same passion.
It's literally a safe place, and especially in a time right now where it's kind of hard to have a safe place. There's just no hate.
For their meetups, drivers currently don't have a legal space, but the pair is hoping in time that'll change.
Come in and see what's going on and see firsthand, and maybe it'll change the way that they're thinking on different things that we're doing, and maybe see how they can help us. But other than that, they're not trying to do that, so that's why they're going to continue to do it in the streets.
Councilmember Gates says getting a legal space from the city just doesn't seem plausible, meaning the drivers would need to find a different route.
It's not just a recreational activity it's illegal activity. It's not like going out and playing soccer or football or another recreational activity that, we need to find good places in our city and have those kind of healthy outlets. We need to be able to maintain a safe environment for people to move around our city.
Gates says police activity is going to have to step up. She also says that council will possibly look at additional options to deter this activity, like infrastructure changes in these intersections. We're now reporting here from Victory Park in Dallas. Stacey Reichert, Spectrum News.